Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how I run. Because a lot of people have been requesting run tutorials in my Discord DMs, so I'm going to go ahead and drop one. This is not going to be fully in depth and you might have noticed some tricks I use when I'm running. If you can pick up on those, I guarantee one day you can be as fast as I am, or even Speedy GT or H4KBY maybe. I don't know. Also, I'm also here to address the cheating issues. Well, I'm not cheating. I'm just sometimes my tracking's butt. But I do use high Preds. I'm on 50, 55 Preds. Sometimes I'm on 60, 70, but that's really just depending on how laggy I am. But on a daily basis, I'm on 50 Preds. I'm just gonna go ahead and address that now because a lot of people don't read my description and it literally tells you what I'm on. I'm on Alvr, 60 Hertz, 50 Preds. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into the run tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and go to first person so you can understand depth. Also, my tracking seems to be a little bit bad because it's not exact like it usually is, so I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the dominant hand. What I do, I put my dominant hand like this, and then I start from right here. You wanna be like this. When you start your run, you want to be like this, and you bring it across and swipe your body, and then the second you just bring it out in front of you and pull it to the other side like this. Alright, and then so when you run it looks something like this. My hand touched the slide. Yeah, so that's what it'll look like with one hand. So that's literally my one hand run too. I just literally don't use my other hand and I just swipe across. I'm not looking at my controller, so my tracking's butt. Okay, yep, my tracking's butt. Yeah, as you can see, I get a lot of pull there, and yeah. Okay, and so when you're moving your dominant hand, you want to start from back here, like I said, and then you want to bring it across your body so that you're ready to bring it back up, and then you can just pull across like that, like this. And that was my two hands. You can see that I get a lot of pull there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my dominant hand. It's more so when some people run, like they have their dominant hand more outside, like that's how more people normally run. But for me, I just find it more comfortable and more suitable for my game style. Cause if I'm hitting to the side, I gotta bring it back here and then hit so I can go on the wall. But because what I usually do is I run this way. Messed up. And then I go on the wall. That's why I position it. And then I go do the left wall, go in the back wall. Sometimes I rotate over a stump wall, staying on the wall, pig wall, back to the death wall. Sometimes, yeah, but it just suits my game style. So when I'm running, like I said, my backhand, it's not out here like most people's. It's actually right behind me. It's directly behind me. So this is my controller, and this is my other controller. You can see that they are perfectly in line, but they're still in line. You can see that they are in line when I'm running. This one's a little more far out so that I can get driving pull, so that I can keep that momentum when I'm running. This one's so like I said, this one's a little bit farther out, but it's still more tucked in than how people usually run. So like this is how people usually run. Messed up so bad, and my tracking, just my controller, my headset DC for a second. That's how you. Oh my god! See, that's why I don't run like that, because my tracking's also bad. So it usually looks something like this, like they're running, and it's like this. They're just doing it. What I need to understand, what that y'all need to understand, a lot of Quest players do that, and I've seen some Quest players with great pool, and they don't do that run. They do like some of them, like they have their hand tucked in. But I have a different reason for having my hand tucked in. I don't care about pool. I just want to go fast, right? Pool makes you less. Pool can help you go faster. So I'm trying to get a fair match of pool and speed. I already have the speed. I just need the pool, and I'm getting pool with this new run. I've had this run for about 4 months now. I had to change my old run to this run because I switched to Alvr, and Alvr you have to make flatter motions because I don't know why. Go ask Speedy GT. He's the one who taught me how to get it. He's the one who taught me everything I know about Alvr. But yeah. So I make flat motions. I just bring it across. Oh my god. Okay, so I get my vision impairment. I make flat motions. I just slide it across like this. Literally just this. Sometimes I just bring it this way, but that was my old run on Steam Link. I don't know why I did that run. And my another one, I just had it like this. Looked goofy, and I would keep bouncing off the ground. So if you're on Alvr just like me, you gotta have flatter motions. So just bring it across, bring it across, bring it across, bring it across. See? Like you just want to bring it across, and then your backhand here, it's closer, it's more tucked in, like this. Like that. Now I'm gonna show you a few clips of me running, just so you can see that it gives good pull. So I'm gonna start off in follow player. I don't think that shows good pull. I'm going first person because that's where Okay, that's two hands. My bad. That is two hands. I'm gonna go back with one hand. See, and I'm not even trying. I'm trying like 30%. So I'm not trying to get a sustainable injury that'll keep me out for like a few days. I'm not trying to, cause I'm just coming back to Gorilla Tag. So just bring it back, roll, bring back. And you want to make sure that you have it in a constant motion as you're doing it. There's no in-betweens. Because if you stop, like literally, this is what you need to know about my run. If you are going with two hands, and then you just hit your backhand and you miss a stroke with your right hand, you're gonna get messed up. I think that's what no, that's not what every run, because I just did a quest run. So basically what you need to make sure that you're doing it in a constant motion here. You need to make sure that just if you drop your dropping your backhand, it's fine because you're still running with your dominant hand. But if you're doing this, it's a whole lot harder because you're not Peb, you're not pleb. You get what I'm saying? Like I forgot who does that in running comp videos. I think it's Peb no, Peb is a standalone player now. I think it's pleb actually. No, it's Peb. I think it's Peb. No, I think it's Peb. I think it's Peb. I honestly don't know. He does this just to show he's running with one hand. I don't know. He just runs with one hand and then he turns around and says bye-bye. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, you got to make sure that you stay. If you're doing two hands, you got to make sure that you're going at a constant rate of speed, constant variable. So, because if you don't, your momentum will not carry, and you'll have one out of two things will happen. You're either gonna stop, and you have to restart the run, or you're gonna lose most of your momentum, and you're gonna have to build up that momentum again. So that's what you need to know. Yeah. So that's really it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and unban in 950 hours. So it's still so long. Go ahead and join the Tag Titans in my bio. Go ahead and join my Discord in the bio. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more tutorials like this, because I'm going to be posting like more tutorials and more montages than ever because I'm banned now, just let me know. If I do another tutorial, I'm probably going to do a walls tutorial, or I'm probably going to do a game sense tutorial, or if you want a different tutorial, just drop it down below. If you want my old run, I can tell you how to do that. If you want any of my runs, if you want my quest run, which worked really well, if you know that, while my channel was still PoxyVR, yeah, I changed it. I can tell you what it was. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.